Hi everyone, this is the National Master of Sandro Santagati, and in this video we'll see the game that Sherry sent me. He played against Jose Martin, and Sherry played with white, so he played d4, d5, so queen's game, and now c4, queen's gambit. The idea is attack the pawn d5 to make pressure on the center, and if the black will take, the white can play to have a very strong center. Black defend the pawn with the 6, c takes, queen takes, and now okay, wait a second, because yes, when the white takes, for black is better to take with the pawn to have a stronger center, so take with the queen is not so good, and knight c3 is good because you develop the knight and at the same time you attack the enemy queen. Bishop b4, and now bishop e3. This move is a mistake because, okay, probably you need to defend the pawn d4, but if the idea is defend d4, the move is knight f3. Why? Because you develop the knight and at the same time you defend the pawn. Why bishop e3 is wrong? Because yes, in theory you develop the bishop, but it's also true that in the future you block the pawn e2, and this pawn is very important for you to play for the center, and at the same time you block this bishop. So bishop e3 is wrong for this reason, because you block the pawn that can help you to take the center, and you block the bishop because it can help you to have a good development. So e3 is a mistake. It was much better, knight f3. And after that, bishop d2, e4, and you can attack the queen in a good way. Okay, so we go to see bishop e3, the black take, you take with the pawn, and now knight f6. Knight f3, knight e4, and now you need to defend the pawn on c3, so you play the rook c1, it's okay, and now bishop d7, queen to c2 is good, and now knight c6 and c4. Okay, now we must pay attention because the problem, we must understand the problem. At this time the white problem is the bishop on f1. This bishop is completely blocked, and the main problem is how to develop this piece. E2 is blocked, so probably the only way is play g3 and then bring the bishop on g2. Why I don't like c4? Because yes, in theory, if with c4 you can take this knight, yeah, it's right, but you can't because there is the check, and after that the black can simply go back with the knight or can simply trade, so not a good idea for this reason. So knight takes d2, bishop takes d2, and now queen h5. e3, now it's okay to develop the bishop, and now castle, bishop to e2, queen g5, and now castle without a problem, queen f5, the black tried to trade the queens, and you play bishop d3, I like it, queen g4, and now you can simply take the pawn with check, so you played it well, and now king h8, h3, can work, and now bishop back. Perfect. Now the white is up a pawn, the white has no problem, so the white is at good position after that. And now f4, queen g6, and bishop e1. I didn't understand this move, why bishop e1. Probably you can simply play bishop c3, because in the future this piece can help to attack the king. So if I just improve the bishop, probably c3 is much better. e1, king g8, and now bishop e2, king f7, and now queen d1. Okay, I don't like this move because yes, the idea, I understood the idea, attack with queen bishop h5, but it's very easy for black solve the problem because after rook h8 your move is impossible. So I don't like it. Probably if I play with white, I prefer to play bishop f3 and try then to open the position with d5, because if the enemy king is on the center, your main idea is open the position. Bishop f3 can help to push after that d5. So I don't like this move. King e7, d5 is correct to open the game, so perfect. And now you take knight d8 and rook takes c7, perfect. Queen d6, rook on c1 can be okay, and now rook b1. The idea is again bishop b4 to win the queen, and you can do that because the black made a mistake. Yeah, now the position is completely 1 for white, and we can see it quickly. So e4, c5 is okay, and after that, okay, this move is correct. It can take b5, and now the game is completely win because you can simply play the pieces without problem. Okay, I don't think it's the best move rook f3, but in this position you can win with the issue move, so not a problem. Rook e3, you play king f1, and now you can simply take the rook. And okay, like now your opponent resigns, so the white is winning. Yeah, it was a good game. For this video, it's all. See you for the next. Bye. Remember to follow me on social networks and share the video with your friends. Thanks.